making records back in the 1920s and early 1930s, and then he completely just disappeared. He didn't go to Chicago like Buddy or Detroit like John Lee Hooker or the West Coast. Sun House just disappeared after making all these amazing sides. They would have been 78s in the time, right? Y'all know what a 78 is?
Yeah.
That figures you knew who Raymond Burr was. Anyway, he made these records that completely disappeared, and around the time of the folk revival, the early 1960s, they started looking for blues musicians to play at the folk festivals. We found Mississippi Fred McDowell working at a Stuckey's gas station in the interstate there in Como, Mississippi, and brought him up north to play. And Skip James, who's one of my favorites, and so many others, and they couldn't find Sun House. And they found Sun House of all places, working as a porter on the railroad in Rochester, New York, of all places, a long way from the Delta, right? And they approached him and asked him if he wanted to play at the Newport Folk Fest in 1964. And Sun House said, check this out. Sun House said, well, I haven't played a guitar in over 30 years. I don't even own a guitar. And that's after being like the main guy that influenced Robert Johnson and Buddy Waters, and through those two cats, all the rest of us, you know. So a couple of guys in that band, Canned Heat, got him a guitar just like this and taught him how to play his own songs. And Sun House lived out his remaining years as a superstar in the international folk and blues circuit. Pretty amazing story. So I'm going to close my portion of the night out before Marcia comes up after a little bit of an intermission, and I'm going to close it out with the Sun House song for you right now.
intermission. Little intermission, and then the great Marcia Ball will join us. And on the break, I got the CDs for sale over here, CDs and vinyl. If you want to get one, no pressure, but I got them if you need them. And Marcia's got t-shirts and CDs. Y'all stick around, the message yet to come. Great crowd, yeah, great crowd.